Hello everyone, Sukinode here with another Street Fighter 6 video for you guys in our road to platinum with Juri. We are back at it again. I have been doing some practicing on my own and we're back in ranked matches. Unfortunately, my biggest problem is my execution. Or at least that's how it appears to me. And unfortunately, that is not an issue that is going to be fixed overnight. I'm going to be taking quite a bit of time to fix that. But we do start off with a Ken. And you know, the Ken army, that was... Dragon Punch is active all the way until he's coming back down to the ground, apparently. Because that hit me at the very zenith of the jump, right? Yeah. Trying to poke, see what I'm dealing with. Is he another brain dead Ken, or is he one that kind of thinks about his approach? And he does seem to be putting some thought into what he's doing. Yeah, he empowered it so it went through my Fuha. Yep. And I think he empowered that one too, just in case I tried to absorb it. Yeah, OD, yeah, he overdrived it. I don't know why they're not just EXs still. Why a new name? Like, I get Street Fighter 6 and you want to do a bunch of new stuff, but renaming every fucking thing when they're the exact same thing, you haven't changed the mechanic itself, you just named it something different. That's like one of my friends being named Bill and me just saying, yeah, your name's Andre now. It's like, it's still Bill, but I think Andre has a better ring to it, you know? It sounds like you speak with your chest. So you're Andre. It's like, alright, match number 2, round 1. Alright, so my game plan is kind of to either force jumps, because I'm fairly good at stopping jump ins. I'm not 100% consistent, but for the most part, I keep people out of the air now. So forcing them to jump with the ground traveling fireball. I'm trying not to do the dive kick too much, and then trying to pressure them on the ground for grabs and what is the word I'm looking for? For buttons into frame advantage, right? So strikes, that's what I was looking for strikes into frame advantage. Get out of the air. Yeah. Trying to just be like I'm trying to kind of act like Rashid's wall, slowly working myself in. You can't jump over me. You have to face me one-on-one. And there aren't too many characters in the game that can just face Juri one-on-one if she knows if the player using her knows what they're doing. And we understand that my knowledge is only halfway there, if maybe below average with her. I don't feel like she's a hard character. I've been synergizing with her really well, but that might simply be because I don't know, for whatever reason, she feels really good to play, and she's really fun. So, I don't know, something just clicked. So now we're just trying to optimize her and get used to the way she pressures. Messed that up. But luckily, I still empty jumped correctly. Alright, match 3, round 1. Oh, I also think I fixed my mic issues. I will be monitoring it for the next couple of videos until I'm comfortable enough to believe that it should not mess up. So we dive kick in, he's not prepared for it. Our projectile stopped him there and we DI'd through his projectile. I hard called it and I didn't follow up appropriately. So yeah, we're still working on forcing them into her pressure, right? Because they'll jump, they'll drive impact, and like projectile users like Ken will definitely throw a fireball. Like, unless I do it at a very specific range, it's always a favorable trade for them. Yeah. Didn't quite get there. I was walking forward. I tried to immediately hold back and didn't get it. So I have noticed that while I was training, there are buttons I do not get, period. It's not an execution thing. Like, it is, I'm paying attention to what I'm doing when I'm training, and I'm like, no, this isn't an execution issue. This is a button being lost for some reason. So I don't know if that is my controller and I need to get a new one. I don't know if something is being lost as I'm going in. Now, it doesn't happen often, but it does happen at least once every match. It happens at least once every round. So I'm not sure what it is. It might be TV delay. It might be my cord is bunched up too much or some shit like that. Or I just need a new controller because I've already worn this one out, which happens in fighting games. You can wear your controllers out really fast. I thought about getting like hitboxes, but then I'd have to completely relearn the game on a hitbox, and I really don't want to do that. Alright, take the first round, or second round. Alright, final round. But so far, no, this has been a pretty good Ken. He's been trying to kind of adapt to what I'm doing. Yeah, I should have gone into my standing heavy punch, which I do start doing. Yeah, I gotta start using my back heavy kick for meaties. Okay, a Juri mirror match. The Juri mirror matches, I seem to be doing fairly well in them, but I also did really well in the Marisa mirror matches. The Manon mirror matches were the ones that were the biggest pain in my butt because, god damn it, other Manon wrecked me. Yep, caught me with the dive kick. I was looking for another button coming out, but that was actually really unsafe for me to DI there because Juri has so many buttons she can counter DI out of. Yeah, the standing heavy punch is almost free. It has to be a very fast low button to be able to stop it after you block her crouching medium kick. Or you can you know, do some kind of invincible or hit invincible move. Gotcha. Yeah, when I do that crouching kick, I'm trying to go into Fuha and I'm not getting it. So when I do crouching light punch into crouching light kick, I'm not trying to light kick. I'm trying to go into Fuha so I can get a stock. Gotcha. Waiting for him to jump toward me. Yep, see? Was waiting. Yeah, like I backed off so that if they did an invincible move of any kind, I'm out of the way and can instantly punish them. But if they decide to try to jump out, they have to jump right into my anti-air. And I'm trying to keep my Fuha stocks up because I can pressure them in that situation by just sending out a projectile. And I do have to be careful of DI, but if I space it right, I can actually counter DI them because of the distance they have to go. Nope. Gotcha. Juri's a grappler. You heard it here first. Juri's a grappler. Oh. Got me. I didn't respond fast enough. Yeah, spacing. Gotcha. Nope. Out of the air. Yeah, they broke it. God, if Juri had a command grab, she'd be so busted. She would be busted right down the middle. Oh my goodness. That's really all her kit is lacking, is a command grab. If she had a command grab, oh my god. She got me. Yeah, see, she's doing kind of what I used to do, but I'm trying to go for more frame advantage stuff. Not that that's not frame advantage, but you have to pressure in a very specific way. You have a lot more options if you use her quarter circle forward heavy kick or her fuha. So I'm not remembering correctly, but I believe if you go into Juri's DP off of a strike, the knockdown is like plus 27. But if you do quarter circle forward hard kick, you get plus 37, and then if you fuha, you get plus 50. So it gives you a much better ground pressure. Oh, missed it. Yep, missed it. First round of perfect. Alright, second round. Yeah, trying to be a little... See, she's just kicking to keep me from dashing in. So she's just striking out in neutral. And I need to be punishing for that. Which, there we go. Didn't do it properly there. Got her again, though. Yeah. Notice I didn't have any fuha stock, so I went back to get some. Yeah, could have killed there, but I didn't know what to do after. I should have... After the crouching medium, I should have went into standing heavy. It probably would have connected. Because I was so advantaged at that point, I might have gotten it. That was a happy accident. We take it. Yeah, see, we're punishing her for those fuhas. We can probably, because it's so negative, we should probably be going in with Juri's elbow for the plus frames, and then doing a high damage combo. Yep, got me there, just like I got her. Nope, get off me. No. Should have punished a lot harder there, but you know, Juri's a grappler and all. Gotcha again. Think she's dead here. Yep. I didn't try for the quarter circle forward heavy kick because I didn't want to mess it up. Alright, match 3, round 1. I meant to point it out in the other 2 matches and I forgot, but I'm pretty sure I have fought this Juri before. Jongerman, that name seems familiar to me. So I'm pretty sure we fought this Juri before in or either earlier, I'm pretty sure earlier ranks. Like Silver 3, Silver 4. Yeah, being a little bit more aggressive. So not me, Jongerman. Ooh, at the last second was able to counter, but didn't know what to do with it. Thankfully, because that was a lot of damage they left on the table. So, C-Rock, it is reactable. For those who don't know what I'm talking about, Rock, one of the commenters, and who has been actually training me, and I've been sparring with, he's like, Juri's dash is not reactable. It's like, Jongerman begs to differ. The dash grab is really fast. I feel like if you're not looking for it, you're absolutely not gonna stop the grab. Yeah, see, I'm doing like tricky shit. I'm trying to react to the heavy kick that they're doing. I'm just not reacting in time. I'm like looking for it so I can DI it, because it's very DIable. Didn't react fast enough to anti-air there. Yeah, didn't know. We both backdashed. We both shared a brain cell there for a second. I tried. I wasn't trying to super. I tried to EX or overdrive DP and didn't get it. So then my super came out because I was expecting a counter. I was trying to drive rush. One turn deserves another. Yeah, see, I'm trying to drive rush more. I really am. Like, I understand how strong it is, and I am trying to incorporate it. I tried to dive kick, and it would have caught. It would have punished. Nope. Gotcha. Oh, I was expecting a, I think I was expecting a reversal. Yeah, I actually pressed the DI in response to the fireball, and it didn't come out. Like, even in neutral, I have to apparently mash the button to get it to come out. Yeah, I actually have the lead here. I shouldn't have been pressuring as hard as I was. Wouldn't have gotten there in time to pressure to punish her for that anyway. Yeah, and we won by a smidgen in timeout. Alright, we have a Marisa. Now, I want you to understand something about this match. This made me start really thinking about recording my matches during me actually playing them, rather than after I've played them and then playing the recording. This Marisa, I'm almost 90% sure they were lag switching. Because this entire match, the game would lag really hard if I ever got the upper hand, and if I was close to death, it would lag so I couldn't actually defend myself. There are times when I would have punished with a DI, and they were able to actually go back to neutral fast enough that they could counter DI. So it was really weird. At first I didn't think anything of it, but in the second match it kept happening. And it was always very, very pronounced whenever I got the upper hand or whenever I was close to death. The game would just lag really hard. Yeah, I don't call lag switching often. Like, I don't think in any of my videos have I ever said I thought somebody was lag switching. We've had people who had really bad connections, but not someone I was like, oh, this feels like lag switching. But this Marisa felt like somebody was lag switching. And I did put in a report for it. Now, they might, and maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's just the connection lagged, because this is a Wi-Fi connection. Sorry, you can't see it in the recording. This is a Wi-Fi connection. They have a Wi-Fi. So that's why I was like, it's really weird how every time you get an advantage, it lags so I can't defend myself. Like, I tried to empty jump that and just didn't get it because it lagged right there. Almost all the scuttum grabs they get, the game lags. And I was just like, And at first, in the first round, I was like, well, maybe it's just Maybe it's my bad luck and it's lagging on me, right? But in this second round, it would happen in the same situations. So I was like, no, I think this guy is lag switching. This is ridiculous. So I don't really have much to say about this match, simply because if they were lag switching, there's nothing to improve here. Like, I do need to improve as a player so I don't lose the lag switchers, but someone who knows what they're doing with a lag switch is usually probably going to beat you. Unless you're just way above them in skill level. Right? Like, and I watch people use lag switches, and I'm like, why are you using lag switches? You seem to make good decisions. You seem to have all the like optimized combos and stuff down. Your execution is good. Why are you lag switching? And it's just simply they just don't like to lose at all. They're probably losing to people who are just as skilled or more skilled than them, and they just don't like it. It could also be a Smurf account where somebody who's way higher up is playing, and they're just doing it because it's funny to them. I don't understand. And double KO. Yeah, but yeah, so kind of leaving off on like a sour note. I don't know why there are people who in their rank class get either tired of losing to people who are more skilled than them. Like, I understand why they would get tired of it. What I don't understand is they'll get tired of that, or they'll get, I guess, bored playing people who are of equal skill and they lose to. So they'll do Smurf accounts and go down to lower ranks and terrorize people who obviously cannot fight them. Obviously cannot equal them in skill or experience. And for some reason that's fun for them. I guess it's just human nature. It is not something that I think is not something I condone. I think you're being a punk bitch. You're literally, things have gotten to a point where you feel it's too hard or too tough, so you literally just went down and started beating on people you know are weaker than you so you can get that high from the win. And that's deplorable to me. That is something I would not that's something I just don't tolerate. And I don't tolerate it. Like, I had a friend who used to do the same thing in League of Legends. And I straight up told him, I was like, dude, this isn't okay. Like, it is very obvious. It may be fun for you, but it's not fun for them. And it's not okay for you to basically bully them. And then, like, that shit's not alright. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but for me, I don't like it. And other people might have a different opinion of it. But, I mean, because it feels like ego stroking. It feels like you went up to a rank where people can hang with you. You got your butt kicked a couple of times. And to stroke your ego, you went down and beat people who could not fight you back. Could not be your equal. That's your ego. And if your ego is that fragile, you probably shouldn't be playing fighting games. You should go play another genre. But anyway, we're gonna end this video here. I completely forgot to ask you guys if you were doing okay. I hope you are. I hope you're having a good day. I hope you've been having a good week. I hope you continue to do so. Please like and subscribe and all that good stuff. Free for you. It's good for the channel, and I appreciate it. And I will hopefully see you in the next video. Later, guys.